Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. As we all know, Tinubu had a meeting with the NLC, Nigerian Labour Congress, yesterday, and I'm here to give you all the feedback on what happened at the meeting yesterday. Nationwide strike, Tinubu shocks Nigerians, begs NLC fine, see their plan that scared him. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has made an earnest appeal to the organized labor, urging them to grant him additional time to thoroughly examine their grievances before resorting to any form of industrial action. The recent development unfolded when the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, took it upon himself to inform the public about his meeting with the President, where it discussed the outcome of their engagement with the National Association of Resident Doctors, who had declared a nationwide strike. In light of the contentious issue of subsidy removal on petrol, the federal government has clarified that the delay in implementing palliatives is driven by a desire to avoid any potential missteps that could exacerbate the situation. After his meeting with the president at the presidential villa in Abuja, Speaker Abbas relayed the president's perception. Tinubu, being relatively new to his role, expressed the need for ample time to familiarize himself with the concerns raised by the workers, as he has yet to be fully briefed on these matters. In his own words, the issues they have mentioned is completely unaware of them. He is yet to be briefed about all those issues. Recognizing the urgency of the matter, the president advised the House leadership to direct the issues to the Chief of Staff for thorough review one by one. He expressed optimism that in the days to come, concerted actions would be taken to address the concerns of the labor force. The House leadership, proactive in their approach, had invited NAD for a discussion when they learned of the union's intention to go on strike. Through careful precision and negotiation, the lawmakers managed to convince the union to postpone their strike. As the nation stands at the crossroads of a potential labor disruption, President Tinubu's request for more time displays his commitment to thoughtful and comprehensive evaluation of the situation. By urging the labor unions to refrain from immediate industrial action, it demonstrates a willingness to seek understanding and engage in dialogue. In these crucial times, it is essential for all parties involved to exercise patience and give room for meaningful discussions that could lead to constructive solutions. The nation looks forward to seeing how this situation unfolds in the coming days. with hopes that the concerns of the workers will be duly addressed through productive dialogue and decisive action. I just hope that workers don't have to wait for so long, for him to get get a grip on things and for before he would be able to act. Because this one that is asking for time, how long? At least it's been a few months. We know that he needs a lot of time to undo these things. But at the same time, do Nigerians have this time that is asking for? Do they have all the time in the world? Because people need to feed their family, and there's subsidy removal outside. People can no longer afford to buy petrol. People are selling their cars at this point. So I don't think people have that time that is asking for. Let's take a look at some of the reactions that will go from people online. This person says, the mistake done from day one that you made the pronouncement of subsidy removal. Leaders supposed to hear people opinion before the final option to stick to. Another person says, Mr. President, you are very wicked. We don't want any palliative. We want our subsidy back because that's the only thing poor man is enjoying in the country. Come to look at it, that's the only thing that everyone has been enjoying. That's the only palliative that have been able to get to the grassroots, to everybody, every single Nigerian. That's the only palliative that we have been able to enjoy, as Nigerians. That's the only one. Any other palliative apart from the subsidy, I don't think it can really get to the grassroots or really get to everyone as this subsidy has really gotten to everyone, because now transport has been hiked. People people can no longer afford to even go to work. States have cut down the number of working days that they have to 3. That says a lot. It's really hard. People are just trying to go by. Another person says, no delay in the implementation of price increase in fuel twice, but there is delay now in the implementation of palliative. They play. Another person says, labor where? Just making noise. I knew it was all game. In weeks and months ahead, similar stories will be repeated. NLC my foot, individuals fighting for personal interests. At this point, I think the NLC we have are just fighting for their own personal interests, personal pockets, because they will not even come out to say it. I know that after that meeting, they will be giving big envelopes that they will go home with, while they will tell Nigerians that no more strike, let's just wait and be patient with them. Whereas these people are giving them money on that ground. Another person says, don't back out. They thought Nigerians are fools. They will still inflate electricity tariff. Let them go after those that embezzled all this money in these sectors, electricity and fuel. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you all think about all of this? Subscribe, guys, if you haven't. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.